Do you know what really happens when you skip your midday nap? Your brain slows down, focus drops, and your memory just vanishes. It sounds small, but missing that short nap might be the reason why you study for hours and still forget, or work all day and get nothing done. The truth is, even a quick power nap can reset your brain, sharpen your memory, and help you process information way faster. But why does something so simple make such a big difference? Well, behind that little nap is some fascinating brain science. Let's take a look at what your brain is really doing while you snooze. When you take a nap, especially a short one, your brain isn't just shutting down. Nope, it's actually working like a super organized filing system. All the stuff you learned in the morning, numbers, new words, or work details, gets sorted and categorized. Your brain decides what's worth keeping and what's just clutter. Here's the cool part. During NREM sleep, that's non-rapid eye movement, your brain waves act like they're cleaning up a hard drive. New information gets transferred from your hippocampus. Think of it like your computer's RAM, fast but limited, over to your cortex, which is more like a huge storage drive for long-term memory. If you skip that nap, your RAM fills up quickly, and suddenly it's way harder to remember new things. But with just a 20 to 30-minute nap, your hippocampus clears out space, and boom, your brain is ready to absorb even more information. And it doesn't stop there. While this is happening, your brain also links new memories with old knowledge, giving you deeper understanding. That's why after a short nap, you don't just remember better. You often come up with fresh, creative ideas too. Taking a nap isn't just about shaking off that afternoon tiredness. It's like hitting a powerful boost button for your brain. First off, naps make it way easier to lock in new information. When your brain gets the rest it needs, it saves what you just learned and gets ready for the next challenge. But it goes further than that. Napping sharpens your focus and reaction time. You know that feeling when you wake up from a quick nap and suddenly everything feels clearer, your mind's sharper, and even your decisions come easier? That's your brain hitting refresh. For students, naps are basically a study hack. Studies show that people who take a short nap before reviewing material remember and recall way better than those who just grind non-stop. And here's a famous example. NASA tested pilots and astronauts and found that a simple 26-minute nap boosted performance by 34% and alertness by 54%. In an environment as extreme as space, that difference can literally mean survival. It's not just long-term memory that gets a boost. Naps also help short-term memory, like remembering a phone number or someone's name you just heard. That quick reset saves you from those "I forgot in 5 seconds" moments. But the benefits don't stop there. Napping also lifts your mood and lowers stress. After a quick nap, you feel calmer, more positive, and even more social. People who nap regularly tend to be less anxious and more optimistic. And here's another big one: creativity. A nap gives your brain time to link new ideas with old knowledge, which is exactly when those light bulb moments happen. Einstein, Salvador Dali, even Thomas Edison were all big believers in the power of a nap. Long-term, naps may even help protect your brain from aging and memory decline. When you sleep, your brain clears out waste, the stuff linked to Alzheimer's. And let's not forget the physical benefits. Athletes often use naps to recover faster, boost reflexes, and keep their performance at peak level. So really, a nap isn't just a quick break. It's a game changer for memory, focus, creativity, mood, and even long-term brain health. A nap doesn't have to be long to work. What really matters is the timing. Experts say the sweet spot is about 10 to 20 minutes, what's often called a power nap. Even in that short window, your brain gets a reset, leaving you more alert, more focused, and with sharper memory. In some cases, you can stretch it to around 30 minutes and still get the benefits for learning and concentration. But go much longer, and you'll slip into deeper sleep stages, which can leave you groggy and heavy-headed when you wake up. Timing matters too. The best window is usually between 1 and 3 p.m., right when your body's natural clock dips and energy levels drop. Nap too late, closer to evening, and you might have trouble falling asleep at night. And don't forget your environment. Find a quiet spot, keep the light soft, and if you need to, use an eye mask or noise-canceling headphones. One last tip. Always set an alarm before you nap. That way you avoid falling too deep and wake up feeling refreshed and ready to go. A lot of people still have the wrong idea about napping. Some think naps are just for kids. Totally not true. In reality, adults need that midday reset too. It helps recharge your energy and strengthen your memory. Another common myth is that napping will mess up your sleep at night. That only happens if you nap way too long, like over an hour. But if you keep it short, 10 to 30 minutes in the early afternoon, your nighttime sleep stays solid, and in many cases, it's actually deeper and better. And here's the big one. Some people believe napping is a sign of laziness. It's the opposite. Science shows that naps are a secret weapon for working smarter. They make you more alert, more focused, and way more productive and creative for the rest of the day. So how do you make the most out of a nap? Here are a few quick tips. First, find a quiet spot with soft lighting. If it's too bright or noisy, grab an eye mask and some noise-canceling headphones to help you drift off easier. Next, don't forget to set an alarm. That way, you won't sleep too long and wake up feeling groggy. A short nap, 10 to 30 minutes, is the sweet spot to wake up refreshed and energized. And one more thing, skip the caffeine right before you nap. Coffee, tea, or energy drinks will only make it harder to fall asleep and lower the quality of your rest. The truth is, just one short nap can change the course of your entire day. So why not give it a try today? And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching.